Web3.tv.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another interview at the Solana Breakpoint Abu Dhabi 2025. I'm Adel, the host. Today we have Jorge, who runs his own agency, and he is here on behalf of Solana. How are you doing today?
How you doing today, man? We're in Abu Dhabi. Can you believe that we are at the Etihad Arena?
This is insane.
To be even saying that, to be saying it all in one word.
Yeah.
If you've been in the Solana ecosystem for the past couple years, you know we've gone from Amsterdam, Lisbon, Singapore, now at Abu Dhabi. And next year, London. Are you coming?
I hope to be there.
You better, because we're going to have to run the show back.
Amazing. It's great to have a Solana Maxi with us today. I want to know more about your journey, how you got into the crypto space, where you started, and why you consider yourself a Solana Maxi.
Oh, man, I think it's a fun one of those conversations, depending how much time we have. But quickly, the TLDR is spent 15, 16 years in commercial investment banking. On Fridays, we had the YOLO accounts. One Friday, it was a YOLO account, and we were like, what is this Bitcoin stuff? Let's throw the money in there. Friday's YOLO account was for drinking on that weekend. Next thing you know, we came back, the account 25x'd. We're like,
wow.
Holy crap, what is this? So we went to the R&D at the bank. We're like, hey, something's happening. We just YOLO the account, the 25x portfolio, and they said, don't touch this fake internet money. That's when I said, I need to research what's happening. What is blockchain? What is crypto? What's Web3? Here we are, man, 2025. And I'm all full into crypto.
Damn. So can you give us like a quick Web3 TV exclusive on what new features Solana is going to be rolling out next year or in the coming future?
Yeah, ooh, that's a phenomenal one. I'll talk on the segments that I'm very well known for. I run gaming, the gaming channel, Solana Gaming. For those that are on Twitter, check us out. We're really here to amplify, help games market. I think a lot of games are being built. As you know, in Web3, a lot of builders are here building. But the aspect of marketing is just an added cost that sometimes you're not ready for it, right? Especially what Web3 is known for, the ethos of being able to get crowdfunding, launch a token, and have enough funding to get this idea of the game that they're going. So what we do at Solana Gaming, we help bring gamers to new games. Every day we're playing games. Every day we're showcasing builders, founders, game developers that are in the space, showcasing their game live, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on Twitch, on YouTube. We're everywhere. Look, you could find us anywhere. And so essentially what we want to do is all the innovation that's happening in gaming, how do we build a more immersive game experience? And that's what we're doing. And so what 2026, a lot of these games are getting ready to release. But the beauty of gaming and why people are building in gaming in Web3 and building on Solana, of course, speed, transactions, liquidity, all that, users, we have it all, right? It's the everything chain, right? Solana is the everything chain. It's not just the gaming chain. But the reason is, again, the marketplaces. Being able to have a secure marketplace for gaming. If you're a Counter-Strike player, if you've been in the Web2 space, how many times you've had to go on a black website, interact with somebody, have to pay for somebody in whatever other part of the world, and there's no payment rails for it. And you don't know who you're sending it to. You're setting up on PayPal and hopefully hoping for the best that you get your return that you actually paid. So it's things like this that crypto and Web3 and Solana offers to gaming.
But what do you make of GTA 6 coming out next year or claiming to come out? Isn't that going to ruin all Web3 gaming?
No, that's actually, for me, look, GTA 6 could be the best thing that's going to happen to gaming. Okay. First of all, I don't...
Web3 gaming, we're saying.
So I think, first of all, let's not call it Web3 gaming.
Okay.
Let's call it gaming, right?
Okay.
Actually, it's happening right now across Solana, right? We were saying trad and DeFi. Now it's all one finance, right? There's all these things that we've, for a long time in Web3, wanted to separate ourselves from who we're competing with.
Yes.
But we're no longer competing. It's being adopted. Same thing in gaming. It's no longer Web3 gaming. It's gaming in general. It's not Web2 versus Web3. And so what's Grand Theft Auto going to do? It's going to bring so many gamers back. The gaming industry right now is going through, it's a little bit of a turmoil.
Yes.
A lot of repetitive stuff, but GTA is one game that every gamer wants to get their hands
100%.
on. So bringing those players back to where they are going to discover Grand Theft Auto, Steam, Epic, PlayStation, Xbox. And if your Web3 game is on those platforms, and hopefully you do a really good job at SEO and making sure that your game is in the top 10 or top 5 most wishes a game or most played game, guess what? You're going to get some new users, new faces, checking out what else is being built on these on these distribution platforms.
Okay, so it opens a door. It opens a door for people because people are going to be returning back to the old school gaming. I came here to game. All these financial features, crypto, all this stuff is not needed. I came here to play.
I mean, when was the last time you picked up your phone and said, "Hey, what service do you have before I call you?"
Yeah.
Or when you were a kid playing video games,
I just wanted to play.
Did you ever say, "Let me check the market before I play
No.
Super Mario Brothers"? No, man.
Nah.
Like, the gaming, the Web3 features, the technology, the finance, that's all on the back end.
Mm.
That's powering. That we don't need that at the forefront. You're playing the game because it was fun,
Yes.
and that's what gaming is doing right now. What Web3 gaming is going into that phase where games are going to be able to get finally delivered because we've been in beta or alphas and have full game releases where the gaming experience will drive it all.
In your opinion, do you think the reason why Web3 gaming has failed is because the Web3 companies aren't gaming companies? They're Web3 companies. They don't know gaming as well as the real gamers, the OGs.
It's a phenomenal question that you're asking because we've gone through metas and the roadmap of building games.
Yes.
And I think the whole industry has done this, right?
Yes.
Launching a token before the product.
Right.
Launching a token before what the service is and, trying to get to it. In gaming, many people, I think, misunderstood how long it takes to build a game. You're mentioning Grand Theft Auto. Do you know how many years they've been building that game and how much money that game has taken to build what they're building?
Phenomenal.
Yeah, we're over here at a fraction. I mean, some of these raises are under $1 million, right? Some of these raises are under $10 million, and to build games that are supposed to compete with Grand Theft Auto. And so I think it's just we've done it wrong, and finally we're starting to correct ourselves in gaming and realize that the game experience is the most thing. And I think right now, maybe you could call it Web3 gaming is dead. A lot of these creator KOLs have. If any of these creator KOLs are on your feed and saying Web3 gaming is dead, please unfollow them. It's not dead. It's actually very much alive.
I'll hold you to it.
And we're cleansing right now.
We're cleansing
right now.
We're cutting.
Because gaming is having its moment.
Agreed.
We just talked a little bit about Off the Grid, right? A
Yep.
game that is also on Solana
Yep.
and is on PlayStation. It's on Xbox. It's on all the major almost 18 million wallets they have in their game.
Wow.
And so, look, it's happening. But do we talk about the good games? Do we talk about game success? I don't think so. Crypto gaming is one of those things. Like I said, it's a little toxic. Gamers are a little toxic.
We'll have to leave it there, but I'm going to hold you to it. Gaming is not dead. So in a year from now, I'm going to watch this interview, and I'm going to show it to you again.
In London, right? We're going to
Yes,
run it back.
Right here. We'll run it back.
Hey.
And then we'll do like a recap. And
Side by side.
yeah. Amazing. So Jorge, I want to say thank you for your time. Appreciate it. And all the best with the gaming experience and your career.
You too as well. And thank you for hosting.
All right, folks, that's a wrap. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you found this insightful. We'll leave all the links in the description so you can check out Jorge's profile. Thank you again. I'm Adele, the host, and I'll see you next time.
And like, share, and comment. It's completely free to do.
Exactly. Do it.
Web3.tv